Welcome back to another channel. Today we have some loose premium Hot Wheels that I picked up recently at a swap shop here in Pittsburgh. We have a Hot Wheel Club that we all gather to once a month and have a big meeting. And these are some of the premiums that I picked up. For starters, let's start right here. We have the Porsche 910. This is the Matchbox 70th anniversary. I'm excited to finally get one of these in the collection because I could not find them around where I live here in Pittsburgh. So, this is very cool. You have all the decals, front and back. .910, absolutely legendary car. I've been able to see a few of these in real life. So it's always cool to have the Hot Wheels Matchbox to go into the collection. Up next, we have a Porsche. We'll stay on the Porsche theme for right now. GT1. A little bit rough on the roof here, but fairly cheap 25-cent model, which is very cool. Just gonna make a custom out of it, which I might do. So pick that guy up. We also picked this guy up. This is the 1998 GT1. Gotta straighten out that wing. That's the only issue with this guy. But excited to have these two in the collection. We also have a 935 with the PPG paint decals, which is cool because I am in Pittsburgh. And we have PPG paint all over the place, which is very cool. Nice blue wheels. I've yet to see this car in real life. I have photographed some 935s before, but not this one. But one day, it's on the list. We also have the new Porsche GT3 60th anniversary edition. Just came out. So these came out in the Speed Machines, I believe. Very nice paint. I love the new GT3s. If you ever get the chance to get behind a wheel of a GT3, absolutely take it. Here's another Porsche. Very nice. Orange. I want to say orange. It looks orange from here. Carrera GT. Now, what would be very cool if this had the removable top, but unfortunately it doesn't. Very nice details, though, on this guy. Let's see here. Here's another good one. Picked up the Aston Martin. Now, I don't have this in premium, so I'm lucky to have this one in premium now. Aston Martin Valhalla. Just the design is insane. And if you see my website, I actually did get to photograph one of these, and it was pretty cool to be up and close with one of these and be the only photographer. It was very, very, very cool. Happy to add that to the Aston Martins. Now, I didn't know that they had a premium McLaren P1. But this is indeed a premium P1. I don't know what series it came out of. But as you can see, the back is, there's not much detail. There's no lights on the back, which is unfortunate. But the front there is. Very cool. I'm excited for that one, to put that one in the collection. Okay, let's see. Here's another P1. So this one is not a premium, but it's blue. And it goes really well with this one. So as you can tell, see, now that is weird because this is the premium, right? And this is the regular one. And this one has more detail on the back than the premium, which is, you know, you're paying $6 for a premium and there's no details on the back, which is very strange. But this one has details on the back, which is the main line. And of course, one of my first supercars I've ever seen, a blue R8, just like this. One of the first ones I've ever seen, one of the first supercars I've ever seen. So this certainly takes me back, which is very cool. Great details on the front. And it has a number plate, which is very cool. And it has a little wing right there. Let's pick that guy up. Picked up this Aston Martin. I'm sure many of you guys are James Bond fans. I am as well. I've gotten to see a few of the DB4s in my life. Privileged to photograph a few of them up at Miller Motor Cars in Greenwich, Connecticut. All metal base. This is very nice. Heavy model. Very heavy model. Great details on this guy. Let's see here. We'll do the Beamers. So we got an M1 here. Or 1M. Race livery. Full decals, front and back. Big wing. Big wing gang. Very cool. I love the BMWs. I love the styling. Now, I wonder if the styling was replicated from the Lotus Esprit or the Lotus replicated BMW, because it does have similar lines. I mean, the big wing, of course. But as you could tell, it has similar lines in a sense to the Lotus Esprit. But very cool. I didn't have one of these in the collection, which is cool. Okay, let's see here. We'll go through some Mercedes. How about that, guys? So this is cool. This is the Mercedes 300 SL 417. Real Riders. Metal base. I have a few of these in the collection already, but it doesn't hurt to have more. Very nice details on the front. Big 417. I've yet to shoot one of these on a track. That is absolutely the goal this year or next year, to see one of these and get a really cool panning shot of one of these going down the road or on the track. That would be epic. We love our Mercedes. As you can tell right there, we love our Mercedes. Absolute dream car right here. This is the SLR McLaren Mercedes. I have one of these in matte gray, one of these in gold, and now one of these in black, which is very cool. I didn't know they made a black one. But just the styling of this thing, man, it's incredible. Full decals front and back. Even on the arrow under the car. And it's so sinister and black, and good wheel choice. I believe this is Matchbox. Yeah, Matchbox. Great work on this. I mean, just the lines, perfect. I hope Hot Wheels comes out with a RLC of one of those. We'll do this one. So we have another Mercedes here. Falcon livery, white tires, Momo, KW. .190E. Very, very classic. Just the lines, the detail. I love the color. It's so cool. Of course, you have your Falcon plate on the back. This is gonna go great in the collection. I'm so excited. I have a big Mercedes collection as well. And then here we have a black version. Very sinister looking. I'm telling you, a difference. Different wheels. Gives a whole different vibe. And, I mean, you can see totally different lines, too, which is very cool. I like this one a little bit better. As much as I like the racing cars, it just looks so sinister and black. Details on the back, great taillights, great tampos. 190E. Now, I believe this came in a 2-pack, if I'm not mistaken. I believe, I could be wrong. I've been wrong a few times. Let's see here. We got a few more Mercedes we'll pick up here. Such a classic car. The 280 SEL 4.5. Just an absolute gangster machine. Like, and they did so well with the lines. They did great with the paint, and the wheel selection is just top notch from Hot Wheels on this one. It's so gangster. You got the decals on the back. I can't read what that plate says. What's this plate say? AGW108. And it has all the details on it. Red interior. Very cool. We also have a racing version. So this pays homage to the old AMG racing team. Big number 35 right there. And those, I guess, were the drivers, which is very cool. Details front and back. .300 SEL AMG. Very cool. They need to make more Mercedes. Let's see, what's that? Ah, okay. My bad. This is a 280 SEL, and this is a 300. So, my apologies on that one, guys. But very cool, very cool, very cool. Where else? Let's see. We got a very cool BMW here. So this is actually not a premium, but I picked it up anyways because I like them. I like my BMWs. I like my German cars, of course. As you know, if you have been on the channel, you know I have a very nice Mercedes. I love driving. Love taking on rallies. Love taking it to Cars and Coffee. We have a very good community here in Pittsburgh. A lot of car stuff. A lot of car stuff. We have a thing called the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. We just had in July, which is very cool. Whole 10 days of car stuff. We'll start on the Fords, okay? The Ford GT, Gumball, livery, which is very cool. Black, gold, and white, Pittsburgh colors. I like it, I like it. GT40. So 99 is must be when it released. We have a few more GT40s. Running down the Golf line here. You can see the Dan Gurney bubble. So this is not premium, but I like my golf cars. Can never go wrong with golf liveries. Mark IV. 67. Very cool. There's a few in town I've been privileged to photograph. We have another GT40. This is also not a premium, but golf livery, so I had to put it in. Which is very cool. And that one actually, I believe it's a now and then. So these two, I believe, come in a pack, which is very cool. Tell the differences on the, as I drop them. So this one's a little bit longer, has a Gurney bubble, different styling. Very cool. I found this one, which was different than all the rest. This one actually has rubber tires. Let's see if we can read this. GT40 Mattel Matchbox. So this is a Matchbox. And it's a satin matte finish, which is very cool. Has rubber tires. So this is a little bit different than this one. A little bit more details, a little bit, well, details, decals, and rubber tires. Plastic base, but very nice. So I had to pick this up as well because I like my golf cars, as I'm sure you guys know. I'm going to do a full episode on all the different golf cars I have and the cars in the collection. We also have another Ford GT. This one is a 2017 Ford GT. This one's a green light, not Johnny Lightning, green light, metal base. Also in golf. So we have the full Golf Heritage lineup, which is awesome. We picked up 2 more Fords. This camera wants to focus. There we go. Just picked up these 2. This is out of the 2-pack. Castrol. EcoBoost. Big diffuser, big wing. All the details. Here's the other one. So I believe these came in a 2-pack. I could be wrong. You got the number 69. The blue and red. Very nice. EcoBoost. Here's the number on that. 2016 GT Race. 16 or 18? Can't tell. 16, 18. But yeah, so we got those 2. Put those in the collection. And we also have one more. Chip Ganassi car here. If you're familiar with Chip Ganassi, you know he's from Pittsburgh. So he's our legend in Pittsburgh. Great guy, wonderful guy. I've been able to photograph with him a few times because I do automotive photography. If you don't know this, link to my website will be in the description below. But Chip is a wonderful guy. Absolutely the most successful person in racing, hands down, especially in this area, in all different categories. I was lucky enough to go down to Amelia Island a few years ago, and they featured him, or honored him, and I was able to photograph his collection of winning cars, and this car was indeed down there. Great design. Great winning car. Great winning American car. Yeah, to finish with the Porsches and golf, we have a 917 with Real Riders. LH. Absolutely stunning. I've seen a few of these 917s in real life. They are absolutely incredible. And last and not least, we have a few Skylines. So, with these Skylines, I want to get into JDM more, but I like my exotic cars as well. So, we don't have that many JDM cars to photograph around here in Pittsburgh. So, if I could get my hands on more, I'd like to, but a lot of them are hidden in garages. So, we have a Skyline here, blue, non-premium, but might wheel swap it and make it a premium. With that Skyline, we got the Police Edition. So this one was really cool. So this is the Police Edition, Japanese, red tires, which is really cool. Not many details on the front. It's all blacked out. But I wonder if they have police cars over there, like police Skylines over there. And that would be very cool. GTR logo on the back. So we got that one. We actually have 2 of these guys. This is the Liberty Walk, I believe. Skyline. Sylvia Skyline? Or is it Skyline? Skyline Silhouette. Sorry. My bad. I thought it was a Sylvia. I'm thinking about the new one. So these are the Skylines. So we've got 2 of those. And they just came out in a new 2-pack as well, which is very cool. That video is coming out shortly. And last and not least, we have another very cool GTR. 32, big wing. Skyline. So we got that one. Not a premium, but we might wheel swap it. And last, we have a Falcon car, GTR R35. The detail on this one is very nice. Rubber tires. Metal base. This is also a green light. Great details on the front. Now it is also going to be added into the collection. So, that is all, guys. I appreciate the love and support on the channel. Be sure to hit the like button, follow, subscribe, and be sure to check out the link in the description. It's going to have my website and my social medias. So thank you guys again for the support. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Have a good one.